you do that? How did you do that?
So yeah, I'm here, and I was thinking here, while I'm laying here, is that uh, uh, I have people asking me things about my nutrition and things like that, and they've seen some of the videos that I guess it's like a daily sort of videos. Um, you guys might think I have a lot of time to do those videos, but I don't. It's just when I have a little spare of time and I just sit down and edit a whole bunch all at once and then schedule them for them to be live at a certain interval of time, to be public for you guys to see. But when people are watching them and they saying, how come you, all of your videos, you seem kind of fit throughout all of your videos? What do I eat? But it's amazing. I'm still having those same question, which was like one of those things that made me create this channel. But pretty much what I be showing you guys, that's what I eat. I've been eating. I don't do anything fancy. Like in the morning, I mean, my videos are, I think they are very boring, but because I'm having all those questions, that's why sometime I will show you I'm weighing myself, and then I will show you my weight at night. Is just to show you guys in the morning when I weigh myself, is it's like a guide. It's a guide for me to see where I'm at. And then throughout the day, whenever I have those small little cravings of eating junk food or things like that, and I'll remember what my weight is in the morning, and I try to balance or manage it. And there are times I just don't care. I just see something that I like and I just eat. And then I make sure when I go to the gym, I work extra hard to get rid of some of those calories. But when I know, like a couple weeks ago, I was not in the mood to be in the gym. I was, I guess, mentally drained. I don't know why I was feeling that way. I guess it's one of those things. I was kind of stressful with I guess my kids. I mean, kids will be kids. They're not driving me nuts or anything like that. It's just that I have to keep up with things. With my oldest, he needs to. I always have to be on top of things to make him study and things like that. Let me see if the my phone is actually recording. It is. So yeah, so I was pretty drained with some of his schoolwork. Because I know he has some issues in terms of weaknesses that he's having. So I was on top of a lot of things. So I guess all of this sort of stressed me out and things like that. So I was not in the mood to be in the gym. And I took, I believe it was like 2 or 3 days. I didn't go on Wednesday. I took that as my rest day. And then Thursday, I took a walk with a friend. And then I took a walk with my kids later that same day. And then on Friday, what did I do? I did something. I don't remember what it was, but I believe on Saturday I went to the gym and I had the best workout. One of the best workout. So those days that I then feel like going to the gym, I try my best not to eat a lot of junk food because I was not um, doing any work to get rid of those calories. So, or maybe I did eat a lot, or if I did eat a lot, I will probably find a way to balance it either the following day or something like that. So that's pretty much it. I don't have any secret. Um, like I said, my videos are pretty boring. I show you my weight because my phone is always with me, so it makes it easy for me to easily weigh myself and record it. And since I have it already recorded, it's easy for me when I'm editing that particular day's video to add it and then show you guys what my weight is and at night. And usually the thing is that at night, when you see the final weight, if for instance, during the day I have time, you may not see the final weigh in that particular night. That's because I had some time during the day and I edited that particular excuse me, that particular video. See, I have my phone plugged in because when I went to the park, I was recording a lot of other things, so it needs to my battery is very low, so I record some of the I will show you guys my weight, and then if by the time a night comes and I then add the night weigh-in on that particular day's video, I will show it the following day video, because I have it just to show you guys where I'm at with my weight. So all of these are guide for me. Everybody is different. The other people may have different ways of doing that, but because at one point I still have my food scale here, it's just collecting dust. It's one of those things when I start doing things a lot, and I find shortcut into doing them. Like for instance, for about a year I was weighing my food, and I find out whenever I weigh my white rice, if I eat more than 3 ounces, I gain a lot throughout the day. So so when I eat rice, I try not to eat too much white rice. When I'm really hungry and I know 3 ounces is not gonna be good for me, what I do, I cook quinoa, and I cook it as much quinoa as possible, and I don't gain that much. I will gain some weight, don't get me wrong, I will gain, but it will not be as much as if I were to eat more than 3 ounces of white rice. Where, let's say if I eat 4 ounces of white rice and I'm still hungry, I'll gain a lot of weight still. So days that I know I'm really hungry, I just want to pig out or something like that, I'll cook my quinoa, and then I will eat as much quinoa as I feel like it. And by the end of the day, if I gain, it will not be that much. And usually when I weigh myself, if the kids or anybody else in the house did not step on the scale, you will see the scale will show, because I'm the only one who weigh myself in the morning and at night. And very rarely the kids, my youngest, if he sees me weighing myself, then as soon as I get off, he will step on the scale, and that usually mess up the difference, the calculation for me when I step on it at night. So when nobody steps on the scale after me, you'll see the difference. Sometimes I gain maybe 1.5 or 0.6 or something like that. And very rarely, there are times I gain like 3 or 4 pounds in one day. So when I see that the following day, or when I go to bed at night, I drink a lot of water, but that usually make me get up to go to the bathroom and pee and things like that. And by the time I get up the following day, I'll lose some, and then throughout the day, the following day, I'll try to manage it to keep it in check and try to maintain it at a certain level. So that's how, I try to keep myself lean year round. But if I don't point it out, you guys will not see it, but it usually shows in my abdominal. But I don't make a big deal out of it. But when I see my abdominal is growing out of control, I make it priority when I go to the gym to do some sort of abs. So yeah, I see people asking me, how do I stay lean? Almost every day on some of my videos. I don't do anything fancy. There's nothing fancy that I do. What you see on my videos, that's what I do. And I don't go out of my way to make things to show you guys. It's I know some of you have a hard time to bring the weight down, and this is why I create the channel, just to show you. It's easy for me to just point the camera at myself to show you things that I'm doing. I used to, at the beginning, when I started focusing on my fitness, I bought a lot of supplements and things like that. It did help because I will substitute them to food and for food and things like that. But when I started getting the hang of it, and I see how my body reacts to some of them, I don't use supplement as much anymore. I believe at one point I bought like at once maybe, it may not be as much as many people, but for me it was a lot, like $200 worth of supplements. And when I spent that, I was like, oh damn, I better do something about that. And then as I focusing and realizing things about myself, how my body reacts to certain things, and I cut them out. I still have protein. Some of them finish actually. I haven't made oatmeal cookies. So, but what I did is that once I pinpoint how my body reacts to certain things, I pinpoint the positive and the negatives. And I find it's just best for me to just put the supplements into my oatmeal cookies. And then during the day, I just eat regular food. I manage how I eat them and things like that. I mean, occasionally I do have cravings and stuff like that. The week that I did not, I was feeling like I didn't want to be at the gym. When I was at home, every time I got up, I go to the pantry, I wanted to eat something. I don't know what that means, but lucky for me, I didn't buy any junk food. I had mangoes, I had crackers, I had little things here and there for me to eat. So each time I get up to go get a junk food, I come back with oranges or a mango or something like that. So that helps me a lot. That particular week, I could have gained a lot on that week. I was feeling not being at the gym. So yeah, I mean nothing special I've done for myself. Um, I don't know. I don't know what else to say besides what I've been showing you. What those silly cooking videos. Actually, yesterday I ate pizza. I made my own pizza, and I had some left. And when I came back from my walk this morning, I ate the rest. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say to answer some of your guys' questions. There's nothing special that I've been doing to keep myself lean. Whatever, you could look back at all of my vlogs, my videos, and things like that. That's all I've been doing. Nothing special. So, yeah. I probably will make this a different video on its own. And I probably will put a link of today's my walks that I did to the park. Some of them will be on a different channel because it relates to some sort of outdoors and things like that. But I'll put the link of those, whatever I do for my other channels, and I'll put it here. And you guys should check them out too. Anyway, that's all. I'm just relaxing. The kids went bike ride and it's 3:40 and I'm just relaxing. I was supposed to do some work with my son, and as I started working with him, there's the papers right here. My husband said okay, he wants to take them bike ride. So, and I think tomorrow is gonna rain, and today I don't know if they're gonna want to do that. The kids, they don't like getting up early Sunday morning to go to church at 8 o'clock. So the plan was to go to church at 5:30 this afternoon. So I'll see how they behave. Not behave, but the mood that they're in. If they want to go this afternoon, so that way they don't have to go tomorrow morning. We'll see how that goes. Just like yesterday, my youngest was so optimistic. He's going to go walking with me in the morning. And then when I said, okay, I'm getting ready to go, do you want to go? Shove his head back under the sheet. But anyway, that's all, guys. As always, please, now I've been saying it, subscribe. I need some subscribers to stay afloat with my channel, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.